Oh boy.
Did Vaughn really tell you that Melly told him that he killed his two friends?
He ain't come out and say, like, we got into an argument. And so, you know, if you know, when people could say something without saying it. And so he told me, like,
You could have sat in front of 5 niggas at the barbershop and gave this type of information. Don't give it to this nigga. Why? Why don't niggas want to go on his platform and just get other niggas jammed up? What type of... Your waves is spinning, by the way. Waves is really spinning. I fuck with the waves. Yeah. But why do niggas go on Adam 22 platform and they just be snitching? Don't... No, come on, man. Come on. You couldn't wait until the verdict was... I mean... Come on.
once I posted what I posted, Vaughn was mad at me. Bro, why you put that shit up there, bro? Walter Bam. I'm like, nigga, you sitting up here like you know the love we got. You do this for us, but you gonna trust the nigga that'll kill his 2 friends? And he said, man, nigga, them niggas was trying to extort him. And so I'm like, if they was trying to extort him, then why are you still around them? Why you calling niggas to be around you?
What the fuck that gotta do with you? What the fuck does that have to do with you? Nah, that's crazy.
And all this, if they trying to extort you. So yeah, Vaughn told me that, and Melly need to be locked up.
You think so?
Hell yeah. So I think it's weird that when a person is somebody in the world, an entertainer, and they do something, then people free them. But if
Okay.
I, Jamal, a poor man, do something, kill my 2 friends, hang them.
I'll be saying free you.
Cause you know me now.
Well,
in a little way. But I'm saying if you didn't know me, it was
Okay, I see what he's saying. Okay, I see what he's saying. And I could improvise. I see what he's saying. But here, this is what, you know what I'm saying? Let me cook, nigga. Let me fucking cook. We don't know if he guilty or not. Don't say that when he got an open case. Come on. We don't know. 99% of people think he did do it. 99% people think he didn't do it. But you have to wait until you gotta wait. He's still fighting for his life. Damn. You acting like you was in a trunk.
was a regular dude.
Like when I say free Melly, it's like, A, we have a friendship, so I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's a great artist. He's incredibly talented, so I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Do I see the facts coming out about the case, and does it make me question if he actually is guilty or not? Yeah, it does. But also, like, even if he did it, you still got to root for him being able to beat those bodies, right? You still got to, like...
This is the nigga that's making money. He's making bread off y'all niggas. Y'all niggas be going through trauma. Y'all niggas be going through crazy shit, and he just be collecting. You gotta root for him to beat those bodies. Like what, bro? Like what? Fucking Adam is a weirdo.
Hope that he could just be free, right?
Adam.
If he's gonna be judged, I agree with you. He should be judged after he dies. I don't want to see
that. Like, come on, yeah, word. Like, come on, Adam, you like 45, my nigga. Come on now.
Court judging him. Now they are, and they will,
Okay,
and if they make a good case, then this is like the legal system's like a game that he's just like ended up in here, right?
It is a game.
Because you know tons of people who killed people that didn't get arrested for it, right?
Because they want us to kill each other.
Right.
And that's why you got things like in the black neighborhoods, don't snitch. But in white neighborhoods, y'all got neighborhood watch. But in black neighborhoods, you got shh. You a bitch. You a snitch if you run and tell a cop. They want us to kill each other.
But that mentality is because...
Okay. He cooking.
okay, if there's a crime committed in a rich, affluent white neighborhood, it's almost certainly not going to be committed by the people who actually live there. Like, they're not killing each other. If something happens in Oblock, if somebody gets killed, realistically, probably either got killed by somebody else who lives there or somebody who lives like a half a mile down the street, right?
What that got to do with allowing for somebody to, like, what that got to do with, you know, a notoriety and the authorities to save lives? Because if y'all start this no snitch.
He on Charleston White timing. He on my team. He on my team. Okay.
Then it's gonna be easier for people to kill somebody in broad daylight because they like, shit, ain't nobody gonna tell nobody, don't nobody wanna be called a snitch. So it's kind of like people are scared to be called a snitch. But I save a life. Forget a life, because you're gonna die. I'ma die. It's the soul that matters.
Okay.
Do you know, like, the life ain't in the body. The life is in the spirit that's in the body. That's why your body is alive. Adam, when you die, your soul's coming out of there. And that body going to what? To dirt. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You are walking in the valley of the shadow of death. You know what that is? Soon as you see your shadow, you're looking at a representation of something that's soon to die. Your shadow is walking through the valley of the shadow of death. You're gonna die.
Hopefully not at the hands of an op.
This nigga talking some real shit, and you know he can't take nothing serious. He can't take shit serious. But it's Adam. He got his wife fucked for $3.99 in the backwoods. So I'm not surprised.
It doesn't matter what it looks like.
Sorry.
It don't matter what it look like, bro. And I get it. You know, the flesh is prideful, and we as people, we think it's you know, it's all funny until it ain't funny no more. Like, for niggas who, like, they be so tough. Like Von, like, look at my homie. It was all good until it ain't.
Yeah, that is the crazy thing about Vaughn, is that he, you know, allegedly lived his life like doing all these murders and everything, and then he got taken out over what was essentially a bullshit ass little internet beef that probably didn't need to escalate to that situation. But I mean, when you look at Vaughn's death, would you say that he basically was the victim of pride because he walked up on somebody
and
and
of what God said? When he said it,
you live by the gun, you die by the gun. But I think in that situation, yeah, Von's pride got in the way. It's been a minute, but I think if I remember, I think Von knew where Quando was at. He pulled up in that environment and he tried to like really get busy with bro, but he fought him. You know what I'm saying? Shit didn't just, shit. Pride is the devil.
So if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. And so swords now is guns. So
Right.
if you live by the gun, you gonna die by the gun if you don't repent. Cause God give you great. We gonna fall short. We gonna mess up. No man will live and be perfect. He said that there will be no righteous man under the sun that won't sin. So, but if you die, if you out there doing that, man, God gave him how many chances?
Yeah, word facts. That's true. Beating all them bodies, being able to get a hip hop career and make millions of dollars with him, and I love Von. Crazy Story 1 through 3, you know what I'm saying? A couple songs I fuck with from Von. He made a lot of money, and he was moving like a regular nigga, and I'm not saying that's what got him killed, but he crashed out. He found out what Quando was, and he went over there and he tried to set it off, and it didn't go his way.
Be like two bodies in the courtroom.
Right.
Those are chances. He had a life.
He's spitting. He looked like Deion Waiters, but yeah, he's spitting.
But he shined his light for darkness.
And I think that Vaughn was caught up in this moment of pride where he was
definitely
feeling
pride.
himself. He's one of the hottest rappers in the country, and so he just takes it upon himself that he knows that he's in the same location as somebody he has a problem with. So he walked up on him and started punching him, and realistically, like, just didn't even take into consideration the reality of the fact that you were punching on somebody who's probably got homies standing right there with guns.
Yeah. And so that happened so that anger leads to death. That's what the Bible says. Oh, refrain from anger. Refrain from bitterness. Because those things lead to death. Anger leads to death. Like
he cooking. He cooking. He cooking. He cooking. He cooking. The title is crazy, but when you look at when you listen to the video, he's spitting. He's spitting. If Vaughn would have been like, you know what, we ain't even on that type of time tonight. I just made a bag. We ain't even on that shit tonight. Fuck it. We ain't on that shit. Cause there's shooters everywhere. There's shooters in every city. It's shooters anywhere you go. Don't think because you live in your spot is the only thing where it get jumping at. You can go anywhere and shit can be crazy. Vaughn would have been like, man, we ain't even on that type of time tonight, man. Fuck it. Let's just whoop, we out. He probably still be here. His pride got in the way.
Like, I mean, I get it, bro. Especially when there's a lot of other religions and all that stuff. And so it's hard to be like, man, why is their religion better than theirs? And why is this and why is that? And it's like, if you would not listen to what nobody's saying and go and see why everybody always talking about hell if you don't follow the ways of Christ and if you don't go get reborn and have that spirit for your sanctification. I'm telling you, bro, I was there. I used to try to kill people. I used to love waking up in the next day trying to rob, steal, plot, just knocking out poor people. And it was because of the environment that I was in and I had no hope. And when you ain't got no hope, then you're going to go try to take some hope from somebody who got it.
Let me ask you this. We had FYB J-Main on the podcast.
That nigga, he'll never relate to that. He'll never relate to that, but he's spitting some real shit. He's spitting some real shit.
The other day, and he said that in Chicago, everybody knows who killed Tuka. And it's a
lie.
If you know type vibe.
Lie.
You think that's a lie?
I know it's a lie. They don't know who killed Tuka.
Damn.
They don't know who killed him.
You know?
Who? Hey.
Fucking this nigga's a fed.
Shit.
I doubt the cops are going to be knocking on your door being like, hey, you told Adam that you know, so now you're going
It
to tell
don't matter
us.
whether or not, because shit, I'm not opening up my mouth to no cops. They got cameras.
Right.
Just like they caught OD death with the 63rd camera, Tuka died on 63rd. They got cameras. They don't need me, and they don't want me. No way, but at the end of the day, yeah, I know who killed bro. And
yeah.
they don't know. Because they said that he dead, which means they don't know. And a lot of people, they just, like, you got to understand that, and I ain't trying to dish y'all, J-Main, and any of these other dudes that, you know, that's doing this YouTube stuff. And honestly, I'm not trying to diss them, but in our actuality, they ain't doing this for no other reasons other than clout, money, and entertainment.
I mean, not everybody could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? If you was in that Chicago era, not everybody can make it. Not everybody could be that little dirt cheeky. Not everybody could be like G Herbo. You got to be entertaining and you got to make content out of it. I ain't mad at it. They ain't, you feel me? Everybody eats, B. Everybody eats. Everybody gonna get this money. You feel me? But that's a good video, though. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I thought he was about to wow the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm out.